Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome to day 164 of a year of yoga. um, sorry, I'm a bit tickled because I just went through kind of reading y'all's comments and stuff I haven't had a chance to answer yet, but I think it was Lola was like, it was 185 and a half, maybe, or maybe 184. I don't know. I don't know the number she said because I'm so tired. Um, But she was like, that's halfway. And I was like, ah! So we're getting close, you guys, to being halfway. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. We are going to continue building on the same practice we have been building on for the past week or so. And we're going to start by just standing here and just breathing. It's been a really fantastic day and I'm exhausted, but like just thrumming with like, ooh, like, too much. Like it's too much of a good day right now. And not that, but it's just like I had talked a little bit earlier in the week about how sometimes, if you're having a really bad day, you need to ground and mellow out. Well, I've had a really good day and I'd like to ground and mellow out. That way I don't spike. So this is where pairing our breath with our movement and with our mindfulness is so important. Let's bring our breathing pattern to an inhale for 4, hold for 1, exhale for 8. And if as you're breathing, you're finding yourself hoarding tension anywhere, just let that start melting out of your body. Now for our next couple of breaths, let's inhale. Arms overhead to the count of 4, and then exhale. 8 on the countdown. You can do some spirit fingers if you want. We can even come up onto our toes. Once more. Very good. And now let's inhale back up, coming onto our toes again, interlacing our fingers and pressing our palms towards the sky, maintaining that balancing on the balls of our feet. On our next inhale, exhale, come on down. And I'm going to ground my feet. Inhale, my arms overhead, hands into pew pew fingers. Pew pew. And stretching over to the right. Now I want to make sure that I'm grounded through my left foot, the opposite side that I'm leaning to, so much that I can actually lift my right foot. But I don't want to be too far over to one side or too far over to the other. I'd just like to be balanced equally between the two. Inhale back up and exhale to the other side. And as we inhale, we can come up out of our stretch slightly, and then exhale, deepen into it. Inhaling back up to center. Let's set our feet nice and wide. Inhale and unlock our fingers and come down into a deep goddess pose. Tucking that pelvis under, keeping our back nice and straight. Having our arms in cactus pose, just holstering our shoulder blades down our back, pulling our legs open with our, still don't know if it's abductors or adductors. One day I'll get the hang of this, but today's not that day. Now coming a little deeper. Woo! Inhale up and exhale, pressing our arms down into a 5-pointed star. Inhale our arms back overhead. Exhale, down nice and deep. One more breath here. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale, 5-pointed star. Now from here, I'm going to turn my left foot parallel to the left edge of my mat. Turn my right foot out. And I'm going to go ahead and get my block lined up. Inhale and exhale, putting our arms into position. Inhale, reaching forward with that right arm. And exhale, whoop, miss your block. Exhale, bring your hand to the block into extended triangle pose. On our next inhale, let's come around, moving our block to the outside of our foot. And on our exhale, we will do this pyramid side stretch, maybe? Is that what it's called? Just extending our spine over our right leg. Really getting nice and deep into that hamstring. And now from here, let's actually put both of our hands on the inside of our foot. Bring this, our back left leg. So we're in a high runner's lunge. Lower that back knee, untuck those toes. Inhale and exhale into a low crescent lunge. Inhale, fold forward, come back up onto those toes, and we're just going to walk to our center line into a wide-legged forward fold. I'm just letting my spine come into alignment here, gently shifting my hips one way and then the other. We're going to bend our knees and come up. I'm actually going to place my hands on my thighs and get a little bit deeper of a stretch here. Before we come back up, hoo-wee, turning my right foot parallel to the head of my mat and turning my left foot pointing to the left end of my mat. Inhale, exhale. Feel that warrior two style of your arms being pulled by the fingertips, growing up and out of our head. On our next inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, coming down. place my block, but that's okay. And we can start by having our gaze follow our hand that's on the ground, or have our gaze come forward, or leading with our elbow, opening our heart, raising that right hand towards the sky and gazing up at it. Do not forget to breathe, y'all. On our next inhale, let's shift around, positioning our spine folded over our front leg. And like most of the stretches, if you want to get a little deeper, just look forward. And from here, I'm going to place my hands onto the mat, shift my feet around just a little bit to give myself space. Lower that back knee, untuck your right toes, and let's come up into a low crescent lunge. Once more. Inhale, folding forward, bring that back foot up. Place our foot, walking our hands into a wide-legged forward fold again. You can place your hands in line with your feet or on a block, or hold on to your ankles. And from here, I'm actually going to heel toe my feet in a little closer and come down into a garland pose, a nice deep squat, and have an energized open chest coming up and out. And rise on up. Into our mountain pose. You can have your hands in front of your heart, or you can have your hands resting at your sides. Let's bring our focus back onto our breathing with an inhale of 4, hold of 1, exhale of 8. You can feel free to continue your breathing exercises or add in any other stretches that your body needs today. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and be glad that we're here in this moment. Thank you guys so much. We did it. We did another day. I'm not gonna lie, it was such a long day, and I waited until literally like the last second, like I need to be going to bed. But I was like, I've got to do it. I've got to keep going. We got to keep doing the thing. So we showed up and we're here, and that's not nothing, y'all. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.